What is going on, guys? I'm back with another video. Today we're going to take a look at the Takara Transformers Premium Finish Bwvs-03 Cheetor versus Waspinator. Now, it's to my knowledge that you only get this box if you bought it from Japan. I went to one of my local collectible shops here in town who gets stuff. I don't know where he gets his stuff, but he got the actual Japan import. So this is just the box you got. It's the same thing on all sides. And then you have the first box insert. You have Cheetor and Waspinator in their beast forms. Everything is in Japanese. On this side you have them in their robot modes. Beast Wars logo up here. You get this, I think, is your standard box, your general Gen Selects packaging. You get this insert in here to recreate the original toy packaging. You have this color, their toy renders here on the bottom. And if you want to reverse it, you got it in that way. In the packaging, you get 2 cards. You got their original character art, screenshots of them from the series, tech specs, and then more of that same artwork on the back. So, here's Waspinator and Cheetor. Now these are repaints of the Kingdom figures, obviously. I don't have either one of my Kingdom versions of these with me. I don't have my Kingdom one, nor do I have my Netflix one here. But let's go over. Actually, like I said, they're just re-releases, but they're got a Takara Premium paint job. So you can see, like, Cheetor's got all of his cheetah spots. His eyes are orange with pupils. I think this is the only version of the mold that has pupils. And they painted his mouth. I love that. He's got the metallic blue that he has in the series. Waspinator, I like the darker green. This versus how it was done here in the States. This here in the States, this was yellow painted black, but in Japan, this was black painted yellow. Translucent blue over translucent purple. Okay, there is one inconsistency I kind of want to point out with these guys, and it's more or less you kind of get what you get. You can see here on the card, actually not that far, Cheetor's eyes in the cartoon are green, and then up here on his art, his eyes are red. Or orange. I guess it's more or less you get what you get. They went with the orange eyes because that's how accurate they are in robot mode over green in beast mode. But, oh well. And Waspinator looks pretty. I want to focus on Waspinator a minute. He looks good. I was still not a fan of this mold. But he looks pretty good. Articulation-wise, Cheetor's arm can go full 360, in and out, with this butterfly joint, forward movement, and ball joint feet. Legs go back go forward, ball joint, and his mouth can move. Waspinator, his little bandles can move. His antennae can move. wings are on a ball joint, and his legs are on mushroom joints. So, yeah. So let's get Waspinator out of here a minute, and let's do some comparisons with the Maximals. Bring in Rat Trap. Mr. We're all gonna die. Yeah, he knocks the potato himself, Rhinox. And Primal in his hunched over form. I generally don't display Primal hunched over, but it is what it is. And then let's get a group shot of the Maximals that I have currently with me. So there's the Maximals. Now for comparison with Waspinator. You get him standing back up. His legs don't like working with me. Okay, put his wings down. Starting with, we have Pterosaur. Blackarachnia. And Tarantulas. And depending on how I feel, I probably will get the other Beast Wars versus sets, like Rat Trap and Pterosaur. I don't know yet. But, yeah. So, that is them in their Beast modes. Now let's go to his bot modes. And we're back with their robot modes. Stand up, Cheetor. And yeah, I think Cheetor is the better. Yeah, but I think Cheetor is the better of the two. So let's go over Waspinator first. Get a close-up look at his face. Well, looks pretty good. And you can, he's got pretty decent light piping. Yeah, so articulation, head's on a ball joint, kind of limited. Arms can do 360, in and out. Bicep, elbow, wrist. There is a waist. Just can go forward, back, not really. In and out. Thigh, knee, backward and tilt. Yeah. One for these bug legs. And again, wings are on a ball joint. Let's just kind of get them out of the way. And this came undone. Okay. So, yeah. Give him his gun so he can shoot little thorns at you. Or go, oh, Waspinator don't like this at all. Or get blown up, like he generally does. But, yeah, that's Waspinator. This, I don't know. I do and I don't like this mold. I don't like his bug legs just sitting here. That it really distracts from the figure. If I had to choose between this and the Thrilling 30 figure, I would hunt down the Thrilling 30 Waspinator mold. It's not a bad mold. If you're a person who likes it, cool. Me? So that's Waspinator. Cheetor. And this guy looks amazing. Do a close-up look at his head. That is nice. Head is done in metallic blue, painted metallic gold, and it looks great. Didn't even notice that it's in here until you got the gold in here painted, and there's spots in there, which I think looks awesome. You got the gold here, but more metallic blue. Just looks awesome. Articulation-wise, head's out of ball joint. Arms can do a full 360. Wings kind of get in the way. Bicep, elbow, wrist, waist, hip or robot flap thing. Forward, can't go back at all. In and out. Thigh, knee, foot, and tilt. And he's also got a butterfly there. Weapon-wise, you get his tail whip thing. I wish he had the gut gun, but just for to show it off, here is the gut gun that comes from movie Cheetor. Here they are together. Now let's do some Maximal comparisons. Okay, starting with not that. Rat Trap. See how he is with his little buddy. Rhinox. With the guns from the mainline Rise of the Beast. Rhinox. And a Boss Bot. And then bring the whole group in. And ignore that whimpering in the background. That's just my mother's dog. But here are the 4 Maximals together. So that is it for Cheetor comparisons. Now, Waspinator. Okay, so for Waspinator, we have Tarantulas. I'm not going to transform Black Arachnids because more or less the same. And Pterosaur. Overall, what do I think of the pack in general? I think it's pretty good. I mean, Waspinator's a hit or miss figure in general, but I still think it's pretty neat nonetheless. Cheetor, these are amazing decos. I don't generally buy Takara Generation stuff just because it's out of my price range, but for $50, I wasn't going to pass it up. Now, if you guys want this, you can go get it at Big Bad Toy Store. You're not going to get all the packaging stuff that I showed off, but you'll get most of it, and you'll get the figures. Yeah, but I would highly advise picking these up. So that being said, this is the Transformers Premium our premium finish, Beast Wars versus Cheetor and Waspinator. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys later. Max dies. Terrorize.